The largest seaborne invasion in history happened 80 years ago today. President Biden and other world leaders were in Normandy today to commemorate U.S.-led forces storming the beach and turning the tide against Nazi Germany. U.S. veterans, some over 100 years old, made the trip to France to mark the occasion.
Incredible to hear from them. The last remaining battleship, by the way, to participate in D-Day is named for the Lone Star State. Jason Miles visits the Battleship Texas.
On the brink of its next chapter, following a $75 million overhaul, we're looking back at a big part of Battleship Texas's past.
The ship had a tremendous impact on the success of the Allies at D-Day, particularly at Omaha Beach.
Already 30 years old at the time, the Texas was one of some 6,900 vessels involved in the D-Day invasion. And 80 years later is the last surviving battleship to see action at Normandy.
The ship provides fire support, supporting the Army going ashore, but also served as a floating hospital.
Travis Davis is VP of Ship Operations for the Battleship Texas Foundation.
Moving at something like that, right?
Aimed at getting it ship shape for public tours again.
So on June 6, 1944, this ship fired the most shells that she would fire in a single day.
About 600 rounds were fired from Battleship Texas on D-Day, including 14-inch shells from these big guns.
This is a photo of men manning some of the guns on D-Day, while officers kept tabs on the action from the bridge high above.
It takes about, just in this room alone, about 12 guys to make the gun go boom.
Originally built for a crew of about 1,000, 1,800 sailors were aboard the ship on D-Day, including the captain, whose quarters now include this map mural.
Commemorative map we think was put on the ship in the fall of 1944.
Featuring Normandy, France, and other noteworthy sites from the ship's service in 2 world wars.
This is the only place, without going to those far battlefields in Europe or in the Pacific, where you can come and touch history, where the world was changed, and touch a change maker.
From Battleship Texas in Galveston, Jason Miles, KHOU 11 News.